It's 2 a.m. on September 18th, 2022. You're 17 years old. You're sitting on a bed in a Travelodge in Bicester, England. There's an Amazon Fire Stick plugged into the hotel television. It cost you £30. You're banned from the internet. Your laptop sits in an evidence locker. Your phone is gone. Except 4 hours from now, you'll plug a wireless keyboard into that £30 Fire Stick and break into Rockstar Games. You'll steal 90 videos of Grand Theft Auto 6. By morning, the entire internet will know your username. Less than 4 months later, you'll hear the sentence: indefinite detention in a secure hospital. You'll never play GTA 6 as a free man. Your name is Arion Kurtaj. You're 16 years old. Home is a terraced house in Oxford, England, where you live with your mother. Online, you go by the handle White. The hacking started when you were 13, but the last 6 months have been different. In those 6 months, Microsoft has fallen to you. So has Samsung. You've stolen the source code for NVIDIA's graphics drivers, the chips that train every artificial intelligence on Earth. The work happens from your bedroom, on school nights, sometimes during lessons. There's a group called Lapsus $, 7 of you. Total strangers in real life, only usernames. The FBI is looking for all of you. So is Interpol. So are the City of London police. None of them know your age. The autism diagnosis is a mystery to them. Your real name doesn't exist on any of their files. In 4 months, every one of those things will be on a sealed indictment. January 22nd, 2022, 8 in the morning. There's a knock on the door of your terraced house in Oxford. Your mother answers it. 6 City of London police officers walk in. A warrant for your bedroom. They take your laptop. The phone goes into an evidence bag. So does the hard drive on your desk. The officer in charge says your username out loud, White, and asks if it's yours. You say nothing. They drive you to a station in London. The interview lasts hours. On the table between you, screenshots from a Telegram channel where Lapsus $ brags about every hack. Beside those screenshots, internal Microsoft documents you stole 11 days ago. And then they release you. No charges, no conditions. Your phone is handed back at the front desk. An officer drives you home. The desk sergeant wishes you a good evening. The reason they let you go is the same reason you can't believe your luck. British police have to charge a suspect within 24 hours or wait for the prosecutor's office to build a real case. Prosecutors take months. By that night, you're back online. 2 months pass. Lapsus $ keeps hitting targets: Vodafone, Mercado Libre, Globant, the Brazilian Health Ministry. And every victory is announced on the group's Telegram channel with the same emoji, a small wooden door, kicked in. On March 24th, 2022, the City of London police raid 7 addresses across Oxford in a single night and arrest everyone inside. All of them are teenagers. You're one of them. The charges land on April 1st, and bail is granted with conditions that sound impossible to break. No internet, no phone, no computer. Stay at your registered address. Don't leave the country. 3 days later, you're inside British Telecom. Credentials lifted from an employee LinkedIn profile, hack run from your mother's tablet on the kitchen table. 2 days after that, you're inside EE. The next week, Microsoft falls again through a Brazilian agent's stolen Slack token. The probation officer assigned to your case has no idea any of this is happening. Your devices stay clean. Your bedroom stays clean. The hacks are running from machines the police don't know exist. Early September 2022. Someone in a rival hacking forum posts your full name, then your address. Below that, a photograph of your mother walking to the corner shop. Last in the thread, a video taken without her knowing. Your mother unlocking the front door. Within hours, the post has thousands of comments. Some of them are death threats. Others are just maps with your house marked in red. The City of London police call your mother that afternoon and tell her to pack a bag. Within 24 hours, you and your mother are in a Travelodge hotel in Bicester, 12 miles from home. The room is on the 2nd floor. 2 officers in plain clothes sit in the lobby in shifts. The reason for the move is your safety. The cost of the room comes from a witness protection budget that doesn't usually get spent on teenage hackers. Your phone is taken again. Your laptop is still in evidence from March. Bail conditions are read to you again, slowly, in case you missed them the first time. No internet, no devices. Stay in this room. Don't open the door. They have no idea what you brought with you in your duffel bag. September 15th, 2022. The Travelodge has been your home for a week. The duffel bag has been unpacked. Inside it, a brand new Amazon Fire Stick still in its packaging, a wireless keyboard, a wireless mouse, and a cheap prepaid phone with a fresh SIM. None of it is registered to your real name. None of it is on the police inventory. The Fire Stick plugs into the hotel television. The phone tethers internet. You have a full computer in a hotel room you weren't supposed to have one in. The first target is Uber. The way in is not clever, it's patient. You buy stolen contractor login credentials from a Russian forum for $10 in Bitcoin. The password works. The two-factor authentication does not. So you start sending push notifications, one every minute, for more than an hour. While the notifications keep coming, you message the contractor on WhatsApp, pretending to be Uber IT. You tell him the alerts will stop if he just accepts one. He's tired. It's late. He accepts. You're inside Uber. Your first move is to post a message in the company-wide Slack channel. 20,000 employees open their laptops to find out a stranger is inside the building. 3 days after the Uber message, you do it again. The target is Rockstar Games. The way in is the same. Patience, social engineering, a Slack channel. You find a Rockstar employee on LinkedIn and message him pretending to be a Rockstar IT contractor with an urgent ticket. He clicks the link. The link harvests his Slack session token. By midnight, you're inside Rockstar's internal Slack and their developer wiki. There's a folder labeled GTA 6. Inside it, 5 years of development notes, design documents, voice recordings, and a build server holding the entire pre-alpha test version of the game. The build is 90 gigabytes. A Travelodge hotel room does not have 90 gigabytes of bandwidth, so you take what you can. 90 video files, captured by Rockstar's own developers, showing gameplay from every major area of Vice City. You upload them to gtaforum.com under the username TPOTuberHacker. The post goes live at 4 in the morning. Attached is a message to Rockstar, contact me on Telegram within 24 hours, or the source code goes next. Then you go to bed. The Fire Stick is still plugged in. Your phone is still on the duvet. The world wakes up. The City of London police arrive at the Travelodge before noon. The Fire Stick is still plugged into the back of the television. On the duvet beside it, the wireless keyboard, the prepaid phone, and a screen still showing the GTA forum post. There is no fight. There is no escape. You are 17 years old, and you are caught red-handed. Trial takes 7 weeks at Southwark Crown Court. 12 charges are read out. Because of severe autism, you are ruled unfit to stand trial. The jury is asked only to decide whether you committed the acts. They take 9 hours. They decide that you did on all 12. On December 5th, 2023, the official trailer for Grand Theft Auto 6 drops on YouTube and hits 141 million views in 3 days. It becomes the most watched non-music video in YouTube history. 16 days later, on December 21st, Judge Patricia Lees sentences you to indefinite detention in a secure psychiatric hospital. Release will come when doctors decide you are no longer a threat. Doctors will not decide that. The Fire Stick is in evidence locker B47. The game you broke the world to show us is the most watched launch in history, and you will never play it as a free man.